All you want to do is to go to business school. That's all. You're not asking for $1 million. You're not asking for an Arab prince to dash you an oil well. You just want to go to business school. And you are able to pay the price. You're willing to take 2 years off work, to have no income, to travel to a different country, to leave your friends and family behind just to further your education. Is it too much to ask for? No. Maybe, who knows, maybe you just finished with a practice test or a practice exam and it didn't go very well and you're feeling like, why is this GMAT such a big deal? I know how you feel. I've been there. I wrote the GMAT 4 times. So trust me, in the middle of those 4 times, I had many moments like, I don't want to do this. I just want to go to school. Come on. I burnt out several times. I had moments when I wanted to give up on my entire dream of business school just because of the GMAT. So if you're feeling frustrated, you're welcome to the group. There's some things that I did, that I learned, that helped me to change my mindset and eventually helped me to get the score that I needed. And I got admission into 2 great business schools in the United States. And the rest is history. Like, I've forgotten the pain. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you those mindsets that you need to have, the things you need to know. I'm giving you a dose of tough love today, okay? Like, I know how you feel, but you need to hear this. The first thing you need to know is that everybody wants an MBA. Everybody. Like, let's imagine this scenario.
I'm like, hey, do you want an MBA? Like, you don't need to do anything. You don't need to pay any money. I'll just give you an MBA degree. Do you want it? No, I don't want it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm good without it.
Said nobody ever. Like, everybody wants an MBA. If everybody could get an MBA, they would get an MBA, right? And many people are applying for MBAs every year. What that means is that you are in a competition. Let it sink in. MBA application process is a competitive process. You are literally competing against thousands and thousands of people in different parts of the world. Like, right now, whatever country you are in, people are applying from Pakistan, people are applying from India, from South Africa, from Ghana, from Rwanda, from Haiti, like different countries in the world. And most of them are applying to the same schools. Like, they're applying to schools in the US, schools in Europe, the same top schools. Everybody wants to go to the best schools, and everybody is applying to business school. You're not the only one that wants an MBA degree, so you are in a competition. And once you're in a competition, you have to fight in a competition. And your GMAT score is one way in which you show that you have what it takes, you're willing to do what it takes to be given that covetous seat in your dream GMAT school. The second mindset you need to have, or what you need to know, is that the admissions committee, they need a level playing field to judge everybody by. So think about it this way. You're applying to a school, let's say in the United States, for example, but you schooled in Nigeria, or you schooled in South Africa, or you schooled in India, you schooled in any country that is outside the United States. They don't know the educational system where you're coming from. So your degree may have been very, very difficult to get. Your school may have been very, very difficult to graduate from. That's good, but only you know that. No, but they don't know you. It's not personal. They don't know you personally. They don't know what you went through to get your degree. Now, when they see everybody has a first class, right? Someone that went to the United States has a first class. You that are schooled in Nigeria, you have a first class. Someone that schools in India has a first class. How are they going to judge all those first classes and know if they are comparable? And most times, right, if they don't have a level playing field, they can easily discount your experience. I came upon this understanding where I watched a video of a lady. She was schooling, I think it was in Uganda, and even though she had like great degrees, she had to go the extra mile to show the admissions committee that she was truly smart enough to go through the rigor of business school. So I come with my degree, you come with your degree. How do they compare us? The only way they can compare us is with our GMAT score. And think about it this way. You have a first class from a Nigerian university. That's awesome. You now have a GMAT score of 490 or 520. What would anybody think? They'll be like, if you are so smart to have such a high GMAT, such a high GPA, you should be so smart enough to have a high GMAT score. Like, it's normal for them to think that way. So the admissions committee, they need to compare you. They need to judge you. They have a difficult task of picking the best people every year, to get admission into their schools, to take up a seat in their MBA class. And the only way they can do that, the way they can choose you over somebody else, is by comparing you on the level playing field of the GMAT test. So you need to take the test. It is a big deal. Okay? Have you ever considered it? When last did you hear them saying that somebody failed out of an MBA program? Nobody fails out of an MBA program. In short, if there is anybody, maybe people just drop out of the program, or like nobody comes out of an MBA program with a third class or with a second class. That's even why most of business schools, they have a grade non-disclosure policy where they don't share your grades. It's not public. How do they judge students that will actually succeed in business school? Even though these schools don't want to disclose your grades, they still don't want you to come to their program and fail. Do you understand? Because it's a burden to them. They don't want that. How do they choose the people that are most successful? It's by your GMAT score. It's by your GPA. These schools, they recruit the best candidates, the people that have done well academically, people that have done well career-wise. They know that it's difficult to prepare for the GMAT, and they want to see people that have been able to pay the price to get a high GMAT score. Last point is that you need to secure the scholarship bag, okay? So most schools in the United States, right, you have school fees of about $250,000. Yes, it's that expensive. And many times, if you are a rational person and you are not a trust fund baby, you would like to get a scholarship. Nobody turns down free money. Come on, let's be real with ourselves. If I gave you $100K now free of charge, you would jump at it. Everybody likes scholarships. Everybody likes free money. And one way in which you can earn your scholarship, you can earn your free money, is by having a high GMAT score. Most of these schools, they throw scholarships in, like they give people that have high GMAT score scholarships. I was lucky enough. I got scholarships in the schools that I got admitted to. I got merit scholarships. Right, and I know that it must have come from, my high GPA. I finished with the first class, top of my class in undergrad, and also my GMAT score. So you are also doing this GMAT. You are paying the price. You are writing the GMAT again. You are slaving out for a high GMAT score because you want to get scholarship money. Trust me, you want to get scholarship money. Okay, it's a nice feeling. So I want to encourage you that don't give up, don't be discouraged. It's very worth it. That day when you get the email or you get the call that says congratulations, you've gotten into business school, and you are very happy and you are laughing and you are crying, you will not remember the pain of the GMAT. It is so worth it. The money you are spending, the time you are spending, it is worth the price. So I want to encourage you, don't be discouraged. Just calm down, breathe, take breaks, reward yourself, and get at it. You can do it. You can overcome the GMAT, and I wish you the very best. Bye.